Are you ready for a new report on the BLW Signals Group or BLW Trading Room, wherever you want to call it? Let's go into it. Hi everyone, my name is Christian and this is the BLW Online Trading channel. And in this YouTube channel, I do a lot of software reviews, broker reviews, and give you tips and strategies as to how to make money with online trading. And in this specific YouTube video, what I'm going to talk about is the results of the Signals page that we have at BLW. Hey, BLW had a Signals group? Yes, we do have a Signals group that we actually created in order to provide with signals to different traders around the world, either in binary options or in Forex. And in this specific video, I'm gonna share the weekly results overall, including mine results, which are gonna freak you out. So if you wanna know the results of this specific trading room, let's go ahead and jump into the video. All right, everyone, before I actually jump into this video, I want to give you a warm invitation to the official Telegram channel for BLW Online Trading. Many people have been asking me, hey, Chris, do you have a Telegram channel? Yes, we do. And I'm going to have the direct link below in the description of this video. If you don't join using the below link, you might be scammed. There are many groups out there that are using the BLW name in order to scam a lot of people. So you're warned, all right? The only trusted Telegram channel that we have is below in the description of this video. If you join somewhere else, then don't blame BLW for not taking it seriously, all right? All right, this Telegram group is 100% free. We're gonna share some updates, tips, and so on. And more importantly, we provide with updates in regards to the signals that we have right here in the BLW trading room for Forex, like closing now, move the take profit, move the stop loss, or whatever. We try to give you updates in there. So it's definitely a must that you'll be part of that BLW Telegram channel. And more importantly, we are gonna keep you updated with anything important that is happening in the BLW online trading world. That being said, let's jump into the results. All right, before I actually jump into the results, if you don't know what is the BLW trading room, let me just go ahead and give you a brief background in regards to it. BLW Trading Room is a signals group that I created back in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. It obviously has evolved during the years, and right now it's actually turned into a website that we created. And there's something new that I'm actually adapting during this weekend. I'm not sure it's gonna be available by the time that you're watching this video. I think it's gonna be like Monday or Tuesday from this week, but we're gonna have a new signals way. I've actually gathered a group of engineers, or well, not engineers, but professionals that are actually working on this signals pop-ups that you see right here. So we're actually going to have now pop-ups for the signals. So by any chance you're getting familiar with the signals, let me go ahead and show you binary Forex signals. They're gonna be right there. We're still working on some things that we're supposed to do right here, but basically this is how it's going to look. We're gonna change rate for SR, but other than that, the signals will be popping up on the website, and that's not it. I'm actually waiting for confirmation, and maybe this week we're gonna have push notifications on it, which means that at the time that you're not looking at the screen and you just, busy doing something else, at the moment that the signals comes in, then boom, you're gonna get a notification on your freaking computer, or if you haven't activated on your phone, then you're gonna get a notification on your phone telling you that there's a new signal coming. How cool is that, right? So wait for that update for this week. So anyways, the group is for signals. Bottom line, you can check the website blwtradingroom.com. You can copy the trades from us as day traders. You can find testimonials and more and more and more. And what we're gonna do today is that we are going to look at the results. So let's jump into it. This is a spreadsheet with all of the signals of the week. As you can see, we have all the Forex signals right here. Boom. We have I don't even know how many we have. We're gonna take a look at the results right now, but these are the Forex signals, and we have the binary signals right here as well. It was a tough week, I gotta say that up front, but we're still doing good. So we're gonna jump into the results right now. We're gonna start with the 5-minute signals room, which are right here. Actually, we had some very, very good comments from Harry that many people actually made a lot of money during this week with Harry, which is absolutely awesome. Even though the results are not usually below 80%, but this was a kind of a tough week. But other than that, we had 74.2% in the money for him. Then Marcel is at 73.3, and then Lester at 59.1. 69.1 overall, a total of 34 signals. Oh, I'm sorry, what was it? 68 signals, all right? So tough week, but you guys did your best, I'm sure. So keep it up like that, all right? I'm sure next week is gonna be better. Then we have the binary room. We have Lester with 80% in the money. Then we have Deep with 75% in the money. Deep also provides with Forex. And Prezad with 53.3% in the money. Not his best week, but he's also providing Forex now. And we're about to see his result in Forex. In Forex, we have the accuracy here, but the accuracy is really not important. What is important is the amount of pips. And Prezad had actually 220 pips won and 30 pips lost, a total of 190 pips in total. Then we have Deep with 135 pips won and 15 lost. That's 120 pips won during this week. Then we have Malik with 251 pips won and 134 pips lost, 117 pips, a total average of 427 pips won during this week. Hey Chris, but didn't you provide signals? Are you hiding something? It seems fishy that you're hiding your results. All right, so I'm gonna show you my results, but you have to promise not to laugh. All right, so these are my results from the last couple of weeks. This is, let me see, from the 1st till the 3rd, it was my first week. And you can see these are the numbers. Yes, I was in a negative 895 pips. And right now I'm about to show you exactly why. It's not an excuse, of course, it's not an excuse. Well, let's go ahead and take a look and see what happened during this week with the signals. I'll trade it with Euro USD, that was the first one. And on Euro USD, we were looking at a huge downtrend. And this is what happened during this week. Take a look, boom, it dropped, and it respected this resistance level. It was crazy. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour candle. Take a look at the drops that we had. I was actually aiming for a keep on, a continuous jump ever since the 3rd, but instead it continued jumping and I ended up losing those trades. We're gonna take a look at GBP USD, which is actually the worst case. It was a buy option and then boom, it started to drop and it became a downtrend in 4-hour candle. So I ended up losing that trade as well. We also lost, let me see which one we lost as well. USD CAD, or USD CAD was a betrayal totally. Take a look. It was a huge downtrend overall, a huge downtrend. And then at the moment that I sent the signal, it became an uptrend in 4-hour candles. Hopefully in one day it looks different. And yeah, it is going to drop, but I mean, it already made us lose some money in there. So that was USD CAD. USD CHF. USD CHF. It was a huge downtrend during the last few days. And take a look at September 3rd. No, September, when was it? September 1st when I started right here. It was a downtrend, right? It had been a downtrend all the way ever since right here. I'm sorry, I closed something. I don't know. Oh, the 50 moving average. Hold on. There you go. So it was a downtrend all the way over here, and it was supposed to start dropping from this point, right? But instead, it broke the resistance and boom, it made us lose money as well. I'm not giving you excuses, but I'm showing you exactly why I sent those signals, right? I wasn't trying to mess around or anything like that. I was actually trying to make money, but I couldn't. And then we have AUD USD, and these are swing trades, okay? AUD USD, take a look at this drop since the 1st. It was a huge uptrend and then boom, it made us lose money again. So as I mentioned, these were all broken trades, like breaking all the way the trend. And unfortunately, I ended up losing, all right? I gotta face it, I lost money myself. And for those of you who think like I'm just the type of person that's like, oh, okay, you know what? You're just sending signals so you're not losing money, you're not risking anything. Let me show you my account. And that way you're gonna understand like, hey Chris, you know what? You're actually risking money yourself as well. So I'm connecting my account right now. Let me see, is this my primary? No, this is my primary account. Let me go ahead and change it to my secondary account. And this is what we're gonna see. We have two signals open right now, but if we go to the history of the month, we're gonna see that we actually lost these trades right here, 121 pips, 81 pips, 81 pips. So I'm actually losing $178 so far this month, which is not that good, but it's not that bad at all either. We have some pending orders right here, but my point is that I'm actually trading my own trades, okay? I'm not hiding behind the desk or whatever. Now this week was kind of a different deal. We have some pending orders right here, but these ones right here, as you can see, we won one with 25 pips, the other one with 16 pips, but this kind of hurt us, GBP NZD. And I think it was a buy option when I sent it, GBP NZD. Let me see if it was a buy option. I don't know. I think I closed the actual, or I eliminated the indicators that I had. But yeah, it was a buy option somewhere. Let me take a look at the daily chart. I think this was the support line. I don't remember, but the truth is that it was supposed to continue to be an uptrend, and instead it started dropping really, really hard. So I ended up losing that trade by 67 pips. So I was a little bit more conservative with the next signals. These 5 pips doesn't really count, 32 pips on this one. And we have some actives right now. I think one of them here is not applicable, but the other ones are actually active. So I'm trying to recover myself from my actual results from last week. Just last week, I was at what? 800 and some pips in loss. Let me see. 895 pips in loss. This week, I ended up at 11 pips in wins, but we still have some pending orders and we're still going to be trading. Look, when I'm posting signals, I'm not just posting signals to make you make money, to help you make money, but to make money myself as well. So the truth is that I'm going to keep on trying hard in order to recover. Yes, we had a terrible week. We always have that during the year, at least 4 or 5 bad weeks during the whole year. So this was mine. It was a change on trending in many of the major pairs. But once we actually get the market to be on the same trend again, then we're going to be able to make some money with swing trades as usual. Last month, I was able to make like over 600 pips in 1 week with the same pairs. So it's something that we need to accept, okay? So these results are now going to be, and by the way, people ask me, hey, why is it that you don't appear in the report? Because I'm actually taking my own control, and I'm going to keep you my own control, because a lot of people actually stop following other admins just to follow myself, which is completely okay. So I'm actually keeping my report differently from other people so that we can actually share with you those reports easily. So I hope that really makes sense, and I hope that's fair for you. So overall, the group was really, really profitable as usual. And if you, in case you guys want to join, yes, you can go ahead and do so. Many people ask all the time, hey Chris, what are the prices of these things? We have 3 different plans, all right? We have the 2-month plan. People ask me, hey, why don't you have 1-month plan? Because in 1 month, you're not really doing anything. You need to have at least 3 months in plan, but we only have 2 months available at the gateway that I'm using, so I'm just using 2 months. But in 2 months, you should be able to realize, hey, you know what, I want to continue because I'm making money, or no, this is not for me, I'm just gonna do something else. In 2 months, you should be able to do so. Once in 2 months, you actually are confident enough, then you can get the 6-month plan, which has a huge discount against the 2-month plan. And if you're completely sure, which I recommend you, like try at least 1 year, then you can get the yearly plan with a huge discount instead of the 2-month plan. But those are the plans that we have available for you. If you're a member of the BLW Trading Academy, you can go to my special prices or special offers, and you'll be able to have even bigger discounts for any of my products as part of being my BLW student. So I hope this video really helps you, and you know, you were waiting for the results, so here they are. If you in case want to join, you can go to blwtradingroom.com. We're looking towards an amazing week with new features and new push notifications on our website, so that's gonna be amazing. If you found value on the video, make sure you smash the like button. If by any chance you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section below. I'll be glad to answer those comments as soon as I can. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.